Hello students, welcome to RD Chemistry. In this video, I'll discuss Cannizzaro reaction. What is the Cannizzaro reaction? In Cannizzaro reaction, the aldehyde taken, which should not contain alpha hydrogen atom, in the presence of concentrated sodium hydroxide or concentrated KOH, undergoes a disproportionation reaction. What is the disproportionation reaction? Disproportionation means it's a type of redox reaction where the given molecule is oxidized and the same given molecule is reduced. And aldehydes are oxidized to give carboxylic acid, whereas they are reduced to give the primary alcohols. We shall see the examples now. Let me consider RCHO. Assume R is equal to either hydrogen or R is equal to benzene. These aldehydes do not contain alpha hydrogen. Okay, R group should not contain alpha hydrogen. In the presence of concentrated, say KOH, two molecules are there. One molecule is getting oxidized. It gives carboxylic acid RCOOH, but it forms the salt in the presence of potassium hydroxide. So potassium salt and carboxylic acid, and the aldehyde also getting reduced to give primary alcohol. Okay. We'll take the example of benzaldehyde directly now. Benzaldehyde, benzene ring attached to CHO 2 moles in the presence of KOH. It gives the benzoic acid derivative. The benzoic acid then become potassium benzoate, and the corresponding alcohol CH2OH here. This was the benzyl alcohol. This is the benzyl alcohol. If I take the example of the formaldehyde HCHO in the presence of say sodium hydroxide concentrated solution, it will give the sodium salt of formic acid, sodium formate, plus corresponding alcohol with the only one carbon atom. So that is the methyl alcohol. Okay, clear? If we take two different types of aldehydes, both not containing alpha hydrogen atom, then it can undergo cross Cannizzaro reaction. Let us see what is cross Cannizzaro reaction. Let me take one molecule of formaldehyde and other molecule of benzaldehyde. Both do not contain alpha hydrogen atom. Okay. So let us take in the concentrated potassium hydroxide solution. Fine. Now, which one is getting oxide, which is getting reduced? This is a smaller aldehyde. Remember, smaller aldehyde. And say this is a bigger aldehyde. Smaller aldehydes are reactive. Smaller aldehydes react, very reactive. They are easily getting oxidized. These are shortcut students. Okay. They are getting oxidized. And bigger aldehydes are reduced. Okay. Bigger aldehydes are reduced. So what is the product now? So formaldehyde is oxidized to give the formic acid, but it forms the salt, potassium salt of the formate. Plus bigger aldehyde benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde should be reduced. So reduced form of benzaldehyde here is a benzyl alcohol. Fine, right? Now consider this molecule CHO and CHO. There is no alpha hydrogen. Both the aldehyde groups are there within the molecule itself. Correct? This is the glyoxal. Okay. In the presence of potassium hydroxide, one aldehyde is getting oxidized, other aldehyde is getting reduced. There only in the same molecule. So become COO minus K plus potassium salt. Other one will be the corresponding alcohol. Right? Let me take one more example. Benzene ring attached to the C double bond O, then C double bond OH. There is aldehyde and ketone, but the molecule does not contain alpha hydrogen atom. Which is more reactive, aldehyde or ketone? Remember, aldehydes are more reactive. Aldehydes are more reactive. If aldehydes are more reactive, they undergo oxidation. And ketones are less reactive, okay, towards nucleophilic addition reaction. They're getting reduced. Remember, student, aldehydes are oxidized to give carboxylic acid, and ketones are reduced to give alcohol, and ketone gives secondary alcohol. So let me take in the presence of potassium hydroxide. Same molecule within the molecule itself. So benzene ring. So this will be the alcohol group now. Secondary alcohol. Okay. Then second part will be the potassium salt of the carboxylic acid. So this is known as the intramolecular. This is the within the molecule. This is called the intramolecular Cannizzaro reaction. Intramolecular Cannizzaro reaction. Okay, fine. Write on the complete this reaction. They are given chlorobenzaldehyde derivative. Chlorine is there, benzaldehyde derivative, and 50% KOH. 50% KOH, stronger solution, concentrated solution. Also, benzaldehyde does not contain alpha hydrogen atom, so it must be Cannizzaro reaction student. Okay, so there must be two molecules. One molecule is getting oxidized. So chloro, okay, carboxylic acid, but this carboxylic acid form the potassium salt. Other one will be the corresponding primary alcohol Cl, and this will be the CH2OH. Hope this is clear. Fine. We'll go for one more problem. Write the product of this one. So this is a aldehyde. There are two CH2 groups of the same benzene, and there is no alpha hydrogen. So there is a base now. Okay. Therefore, it undergoes Cannizzaro reaction. So what will happen is there are two CHO groups. One CHO is getting oxidized, other one is reduced. So let me write the one of the oxidized form. Oxidized form of the aldehyde is the carboxylic acid. So I write CO minus because counter ion is not given for OH minus. It can be either sodium or potassium. Other CH group is reduced to give CH2OH. Okay, right? See this reaction, there is a aldehyde. Next carbon is alpha carbon, and alpha hydrogen atom is present. Then they have mentioned sodium hydroxide and 200 degrees centigrade. If this alpha hydrogen and sodium hydroxide base, it should undergo aldol reaction. Okay, but this is an exception for aldol. It does not undergo aldol, but it undergoes mainly Cannizzaro. So Cannizzaro reaction is more predominant. Reason is that the OH minus will not be abstracting the acidic hydrogen because of the bulkiness here. Instead, it is the getting oxidized and getting reduced. Okay, so the predominant product is of the Cannizzaro reaction. So it is getting oxidized. So it will be CH3, CH, CH3. Then it is a COO minus and sodium part. Correct? Carboxylic acid and getting reduced. Okay, CH3, CH, CH3. Then we have got CH2OH getting reduced to primary alcohol. Okay, is that clear? Fine. If you like this video, please do subscribe, share and like the videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.